Alright, so I think a lot of people have been looking forward to this one. We're gonna rate the Supers featuring Street Fighter V. I figured this is a good opportunity because Season 3 is now concluded technically. There is no official announcement of a Season 4 or a future seasons or characters at all. So let's go and take a look at all the critical arts or Supers for characters in Street Fighter V and score the shit out of them and see how good they are in comparison and who has the best one. Alright, Ryu, one thing I do want to do is kill with it because it does some cool KO animations. Alright. Ryu's really isn't that special in this game. I feel it's almost even less than Street Fighter 4. I'd probably give Ryu's a C- overall. It's not that great. Okay, Ken's has to be better. I think Ken's is okay in this game. I think I kind of like it a little bit more than Street Fighter 4's. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna give Ken's a B, because I think it's pretty good. All right, Nash, let's see what you got. Yeah, I kind of love the fact that he sneaks up behind yo ass and, everyone's freaked out and like, where is he? I kind of think I give this one a B+. It's fun, and it has fun with it. All right, Bison. Away with you. So, while I'm not a fan of Bison Psycho Crusher being reserved for a super, they pretty much made it the coolest way possible. And Bison in this game is probably one of the best Bisons there is, just because there's all the teleporting and all this crazy stuff and the magic. I'd probably go out and say Bison's is an A-. I like it a lot. All right, Chun-Li. I think we've seen this one in Contest of Champions or something like that. It's good, and I really like the KO screen animation. I don't think it's amazing, but I like the fact that you get to see them getting the shit kicked out of, so I give it a B-. All right, Cammy. Dude, Cammy becomes a friggin' Marvel character during hers, but I feel it's kind of similar to Chun. It does some good stuff. It's not bad by any means, but yeah, it could be better. I'm gonna give that one a B- as well. Damn, she really spins yo ass. I mean, yo ass gets spinned. And the laugh after. Yeah, I'm gonna give Karen's because it focuses a little bit more on like the stuff that she does, and the spin is almost comical. I'd give hers a B though. It's okay. All right, Berto. I love the camera work on Birdie's super. It makes it look really painful, and the fact that he dunks you and you get slammed into the ground, that's a bonus. I think that deserves a bonus. I'm gonna give Birdie's an A-. It's probably one of the better ones we've seen so far. Where is it? Where is it, Mika? There we go. Oh, the censored ass slap, that's right. You can uncensor it if you mod it in. The old PC version. She's got a great KO screen though. And I think it's great that Nadeshiko is really included in her game plan just overall. I'd say I'm gonna give that one a B-. I don't know if I've seen Vega Super in forever. Oh, that's right, it hits on the way up. Zoom! Vegas is okay too. Nothing too crazy. The rose petals everywhere is nice. I'd probably give that one a C+. I feel like I'm being harsh on it, but I'm gonna go with C+. Here we go. Muscle power! I don't know if I like this one. That's right. It was kind of hard to tell what the hell he's doing, and I get it. He flips you back a few times, and the plant is also nice because he sticks your ass into the ground. But it's just 3 backbreakers, or I'm sorry, reverse pile drivers, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm still giving it a C. Maybe a C-. I'm gonna go with C-. All right, Dalsum. Spit on him. Yeah, it is nice how his belly gets big, but Dalsum never seems to get any big flashy supers. Like, he always gets a giant ball of fire of some kind, so I'm also gonna give that one At least it's easy to follow and it's creative. A C. All right, Rashido, your music just kicked in. Oh God, that's right. And I do love how his legs are doing the flippy dippy still. I think Rashid's is pretty good. It's not incredible, Not many Street Fighter 5s are incredible, but I think Rashid's at least deserves a B. All right, Nikali. What was yours? That's right, Berserker Barrage. Since it's so Wolverine-like, it earns brownie points with me. I'd probably give Nikali's a B+ because it's visceral and I like the camera work on it. All right, Laura. Give him the spin. Yeah, and it's cute how it occupies the corner spaces of the screen. Still not incredible. Like, I've seen better command grab supers, but it's a B. Once again, a B. Here we go, Fang. Oh God, I killed on the way up. Well, we still got the full sensory experience. That one is so friggin' weird. I don't even know what to make of it. I'm gonna say C+, just because it's weird and it's unexpected that he turns into a damn bird. All right, Alex, here we go. Chap. Oh, I love Alex's. Damn, slams you. Yeah, and you get treed. That's, yeah, I'd probably give Alex, I think I'm gonna give Alex an A. I really like his for a command grab super and how much energy and impact and flow it has. I think it's fantastic. All right, Guile. It is so weird to me still that Guile gets crazy buff during his super. Like, that shit weirds me out. Either way, it's basic Sonic Hurricane. You remember that? I think the biggest thing this started from was the old Alpha games and Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and stuff like that. I don't think it looks great, but the fact that he gets all buff and weird is a bonus, so I'm gonna give it a C+. Alright, Ibuki. Yeah, okay. That one was pretty great. I gotta admit it, I don't even like Ibuki that much, but that one's pretty great. I'm gonna give Ibuki's an A-, man. All the ninja symbols and stuff, it was pretty sick. Battle is pretty basic. It's essentially bionic arm for all intents and purposes, but not a great one. He just gets buff and punches you, so I'm gonna give that one a C. Right in the middle, a C. Oh, it's the slap. It's interesting, but it's definitely... Akuma's a cheater, too. He's got a couple of supers. That one, I think, is a solid, like, B-. Kind of neat that he blows the hell out of the ground, but the big one, though. That Raging Demon is so damn good, and the reason it's good is because you get an idea of what he does during the Raging Demon, but not everything. It like shows you little bits and pieces of what happens during it. I'm probably gonna give the Raging Demon an A. I don't think it deserves an A+, but I think it's a legit great-ass looking super. Good pose, Akuma. I forget this character's in this game sometimes. Okay. Icy. Not super flashy. I give it a B-. I feel very little about it. I'm gonna give that one no, I'm giving that one a C+, now that I think about it. All right, let's do it, jury. Oh, that one just does the wave. I'm not a fan. I could be so much cooler considering the stuff that she has in 4. I'm giving that one a C+. C+. Urian's is pretty sick too. Call back to some stuff he had in the older Street Fighters, the Second Impact and stuff like that. But I don't think it's amazing. I think Urian's is about a B- on the overall cool looking super factor. She got on the wiggle. She got the wiggly and her thiggly. Minot's is pretty great. I'd probably give Minot's like an A-. Yeah, I think it's not bad at all. All right, Zeku, it's been a long time since I've seen yours. Is it wrong if I'm super biased? Okay, if I was to take my bias out of it, I'd still give that shit an A-. Still. All right, Edward. You know what? For how little I like Ed overall, I think his super's pretty great. I think his super actually looks good. It feels like something that Dudley would also do, or a boxer. I'm gonna go, I don't know, I think I'm gonna give his like a B+, but I want to say A-. I think A- might be a little too high. B+ for Ed, and I wasn't expecting that. Oh god, Abigail. Oh god, Abigail. So Abigail gets some bonus points, man. I think he actually gets an A-. He knocks you into the screen cracks, he puts you literally on the top of the stage and stuffs your head in and beats you to pulp. That's really, he's got a creative super for how goddamn goofy he looks. He gets an A-. Alright, Flack, it's been a long time.
You won't miss. It's not done. Handle this.
Yeah, Fox is easily the weakest one in the game. She's probably gonna get a D, man. And I even think that's kind of being generous. Nothing flashy happens with her at all, which fits her personality, but goddamn, it doesn't make for a great super. Codell. Shit, dude, I think Cody's might be down there with one of the worst ones as well. I think Cody gets a D+. Like, just a couple of extra points because it's short. Not flashy, but at least it's short. Oh my god, dude, yeah. Cody's could have been so much cooler, and it's just Tornade. D+, for sure. Alright, I think Sakura had a pretty cool one. Sakura's is pretty cool. Not incredible though, but still worthy of like a B to a B+, and I'm gonna round out at around a B+ because it's cinematic, and she doesn't usually get big cinematic supers. It's Blanca time! Now the hunt begins! Damn, Blanca goes in on his super, holy hell. It's similar to Laura's, but better, and I'd actually round Blanca's out at maybe a B+ as well. Really not bad. G and his one ass. Here we go. I would like to say I love G's, but I almost like it more for the memes. I'm gonna give G's only a C+, because he doesn't do anything really cool except point and blow up the ground, and that's not enough to make it an incredible super, but he does say power of the ass in Japanese. Can't rate it on that, it gets a C+. I think that's arguably one of Sagat's best supers in any of the games he's been in. I like it more than the Street Fighter 4 supers. I think it's fantastic. I'll probably round that one at about an A- as well. So that's it. The funny thing is that I don't think any supers in Street Fighter V are really worthy of A+. Some of them are really good, some of them are only okay. And in comparison to its previous game, Street Fighter 4, which does have some incredibly flashy, incredibly crazy looking supers like Oni and Evil Ryu and Yun and Yang in some situations, I think this game kinda lacks on the crazy cool cinematic supers, but I think it's a little bit more reserved of a game, because Street Fighter V is like that. It's taken everything down a tone. So I get it, but for the most part, Alex had a great one, Ibuki had a great one, Akuma has a great Raging Demon, Sagat has one of his best supers ever, but it's just, okay. I think I'd give the supers overall in Street Fighter V probably a 6 out of 10, possibly a B- overall, so, it is what it is.